Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a great weekend and got outside on Saturday. It was beautiful. Um, Today we're talking about metric units of capacity. This is the easiest one because there's only one measurement to know. It's 1 liter is equal to 1,000 milliliters. So they show you on this picture that the amount of liquid in an eyedropper is 1 milliliter, and 1 liter is a medium-sized sports drink. So if you put 1,000 little tiny milliliters of the eye drop, you would fill up that whole sports drink. So when we're looking on this one here, we've got 6 liters, and you're trying to figure out how many milliliters that is. So you're thinking about if there were 6 of these bottles, how many milliliters would fill 6 of those bottles? So I'm going to show you just the way we've been doing it, and then kind of show you how to check it. So 6 liters goes over top of 1. I'm going to put a multiplication sign, and then we're putting our conversion. So because liters is here, liters goes down here. 1 liter goes over top of 1,000 milliliters. Then we have 6 times 1,000 equals 6,000 milliliters. So that's how you would do that problem. Now you can check too to make sure that your answer makes sense. So this says 6,000 milliliters because we know that 1 liter is equal to 1,000 milliliters, or like I said, that 1,000 of these eye drops would fit into one of them. Then it would make sense that 6,000 milliliters or eye drops of liquid would fit into 6 of those bottles. If you're going to a conversion that is smaller, like milliliters is the tiniest conversion that you have, your number is going to be bigger because you're breaking it up into smaller pieces. If you're going to something that is larger, like the liters is the largest conversion we have here, then you're going to be dividing or making it smaller because you're compacting all those small little tiny pieces into one whole thing. So 6,000 would make sense. All right, let me show you number 3, and then I think we're good with this one. So we have 54,000 milliliters over 1, and then you look at your conversion. So this is milliliters here. That means milliliters is going on the bottom because of cross-canceling. So I'm going to have 1,000. The reason I have 1,000 is because it's over here. 1,000 over 1 liter. So 54,000 times 1 would be 54,000, and 1 times 1,000 is 1,000. So you could write that out. You could just multiply those, or you can cross cancel. So we've got 3 zeros here, and we've got 3 zeros here. They cancel each other out when you're dividing, because this line here again shows us it's division. So if we've already cross canceled the zeros out, now what we have is 54, because it's 54 times 1 over 1. So that ends up being 54 liters. So now we want to check it. So if we have 54,000 milliliters, that's 54 of these little tiny droplets. We're trying to figure out how many would go into this one bottle. So we're going to compact 1,000 milliliters into one bottle. We're going to figure out how many bottles we can use. And 54 makes sense because if 1,000 goes into one of them, then 54,000 would go into 54 sports bottles or liters. So again, if you're going, this is the smaller measurement into a larger measurement, it's going to actually be smaller because you're compacting all those little tiny pieces together to make one whole thing. All right, let me know if you have any more questions, and we'll be doing a review tomorrow on the metric system and then powers of 10.